All right, I'm gonna get straight into it. Knock these missions out, 3 missions for today, and then I'll be on my way. So we are going to be, I know I just seen that area. 30 minutes, an air tour over Erath, which is in Louisiana. For John McPherson, a local we all know well, is visiting the club with his sister. How about taking them with you for a nice relaxing ride? Time for a grand tour over the Erath. That's perfect. We can knock that out. Get that right there. Got it, so I can see that. Alright, select channel. Alright, select channel. There. Alright, so we're all good there. We're going to go ahead and accept mission. Alright, our client, James McGregor, Abbeville Flying Club, offer high quality sightseeing flight to your passenger. There's 50 XP, which is awesome. That's going to get me to my goal fairly quickly. All right, let me pull this in. Okay, so that is good. Pin my comments. That is in there. That is good. All right, and now all right, we're looking at a good day. We're out in the field again. This is definitely gonna help me practice because having to keep doing this grass is crazy. Chalks. All right. Do flight pre-check. Left strut. Let's get wheel. Left tire. Cool. Let's get this ribbon. Left airline. Left flap. Cool. Flight outside check almost complete. Right tire. Let's get this nose guard right here. That's going to be nose gear, sorry. All right, we are good to go. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get a little bit more flight prep going on. All right, we got our EFB. Let's go ahead and put that in my lap. Per usual. We are flying in Louisiana. It kind of gives you a perspective. And it's going to be about a 30-minute flight. Pre-check. Center of gravity. All right, we got electric masters off. Electric engine. Emergency fuel valve. All electrical equipment. Man, I can't talk. I'm super tired. Avionics master. Fuel quantity. Avionics master switches off. Electric master. I checked everything. Ailerons. Elevator. Strobe. Fuel caps. Baggage compartment. Horizontal and vertical. Pilot tubes, got that off. Tires, got those checked. Parking brake, yep, set. Control stick, set. Trim rail, great, at neutral. Power level is active. Master on. Turn this electric cool on. Both. We're good. So we got start engine, strobe lights on, navigation lights on, taxi lights on. All right, before I start the engine, go ahead and request boarding.
Ready for boarding, Sarah.
Well noted.
What's up, my guy? Who we got else? Sarah? Awesome. Y'all ready for the flight today? Let's get it in. All right, so start engine.
Captain, if there's a day made for flying, this is it.
Yeah, it's looking beautiful outside right now.
Hey, Captain, meet John. He's keen on discovering the sights around Vermilion Parish. He's someone everyone knows around here, so I'm counting on you to treat him well and show him around.
that's
By
it.
the way, he's got his sister with him. If the seat belts are fastened, you're ready for takeoff.
They are fastened.
Let's do it.
Annunciator check. Electrical equipment. Navigation lights are on. We don't need landing lights. Engine idle currently right now at 927 RPMs. We're going to release the parking brake right after I talk to ATC.
Lima Alpha 60 traffic. Diamond November Tree Fife 6908 is taxiing to runway 27. Lima Alpha 60.
Lima Alpha 60 traffic, Diamond 935-698
So happy
is taxiing to runway 27.
Today, I'm John.
Lima Alpha
Hey
60.
there, my name's Emma. I'm John's sister. Thanks for taking me up today.
What up, LD? My guy. Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm loving your content journey. You're such a funny guy. Like, just naturally. Wish I could get that funniness. All right, so parking brake released. We are set moving. Just make sure everything is clear. Throttling up. Yeah, man, I've been telling myself for a minute, I want to get a plane. I want to purchase a plane. So I told myself, like, I might as well just document the journey before getting there. So I'm giving myself a few years. May not even be that long. So we'll see. Overall, I like it's therapeutic, bro. And like I see myself like being able to go to all the different cities on this particular sim. All right, now it's an ATC.
Lima Alpha 60 traffic.
Gives me a good way. Gives me a cheap way to travel.
North departure. Lima Alpha 60.
All right.
I'm a big
Lima Alpha
nerd.
60 traffic, Diamond 935-698, taking off on runway 27, north departure, Lima Alpha 60. All right, entering runway. I have no earthly idea where the runway is. I guess they just expect me to just fly right here. Oh, I see it. What are these cornfields? No, just grass. This is crazy. Let me slow my butt down. All right, parking brake. Set, flaps down. Bro, says this is pretty dope. I see him. Trim, power level, activated. In a minute, I'll go RPMs. I'll get those up there. Currently right now at 1,394. Let me just turn them just a little bit. I got brakes on. I'm at 1,400 RPMs now. Oil pressure. Right before takeoff. Landing light, we don't need it. Transponder already did. Parking brake is released. All right, we're set. Just make sure everything's cool. Cuz. Appreciate it, my guy. All right, everything behind us is cool. Let me check GPS. Cool, GPS is good. Everything else is good. All right, let's go. We got a good flight, but hold up. Make sure this is the runway. Let me. Okay. I'm confused. Is this the runway? Dun, dun, dun. Fine. Oh, it is runway. Okay, got it. All right, throttles back up. All right, we're good to go. Power full. Flaps down. We're at 30 knots. 40 knots, 50 knots, 60 knots, 70 knots, 80 knots, up in air, flaps down, flaps up, sorry, 50%, flaps up all the way. Come, give me some guidance, because I am in the incorrect direction, looks like. Oh, there we go. Whew. Thank you. All right, we have 500 feet currently right now. And we're going to be flying to Vermilion Parish, which is in Louisiana. You good, my guy? Oh, you're not gonna say nothing? Nah, crashes. All right.
I know we're up really high, but it's totally fine.
We're approaching 900 feet altitude. And we're gonna be doing a quick lookout, so therefore they can see where they come from. All right, we are. Louisiana is connected to
We
the
almost forgot to take
Gulf,
pictures.
right? I think that would be the Gulf. I hope I am not incorrect. All right. All instruments look really well, so should be an easier flight. I told myself last flight I'm going to practice on camera angles, like really trying to understand how to maneuver cameras while flying so I can give a better perspective.
Quiet. I feel like we're in a movie.
Setting trim wheel. Cool. I'm gonna get those clips.
What a view. I know for most people it's probably nothing special, but when you live
Live here, flying over it is just so moving.
Make sure I'm back on set. All right, we got 6.9 nautical miles. This is a little bit longer flight, so
Look
I'm
at
just gonna be
this, so
chilling.
cool. The sky is so beautiful. And
Really
beautiful
practice
doesn't
on.
really do it
I
justice.
guess too, this would be the time for me to really learn autopilot, which I know I have it set. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just gotta. That's not it. Aircraft must be stopped. Can exit. Is that a pause?
I
Okay.
don't really feel dizzy here. Sarah told me that before we get on board, and I was a bit skeptical, but it's true.
I know you got to use the rudders, right? I have them down. The pretty cool thing is I have them I really do need to use them. I get so happy with. It's also kind of weird too, like, cause I guess rudders when turning, but I'm trying to. If I use it right now, it turns
Good old times.
really janky for me. So I have to just get better at it. 3.6 nautical miles. How long have you been flying, OD? And what got you inspired by it? Okay. All right, 2.8 nautical miles. Y'all good back there?
You okay?
Yeah.
Not scared?
I'm okay.
I'm too excited to be scared.
Yeah, they get pretty strange. The goal is to get better at them though. All right, slowing down, throttle. We're approaching right now. Look down, look away. So taking throttle down to about 100 knots. Currently right now at 134 knots.
And this
Throttle
is the
coming
roots.
down.
Look at that.
It's great seeing the world from this angle.
And slowly decelerating. We're at 110 now. 118. 114. 110. All right. We're at 103. That's pretty cool for right now. And currently at 2300 RPMs. I'm pretty cool with that. That looks so dope.
All the cliches about everything being more beautiful from the air are true.
Oh, you're gonna be doing some serious learning. I love it. Yeah, that's what got me hooked. I flew once and got to control a good amount of the cruise and then a little bit of the landing.
Yeah, I can see it now.
And so I was like, oh yeah,
Spot
I
that
can do
from
this.
We're lucky to live in
And now
such a
doing the
beautiful
sim, it just
region.
makes it. It just feels normal now. All right, there's Vermilion Parish. Gotta focus on making sure
What a view. I
this
recognize
is very
almost everything
smooth.
below.
I know it has been a decade, my guy. Yeah, it has been a decade. It's been long, but time flies so much. The last time I seen you was at the arena, right?
Look at that.
I
I'm gonna
think
get
you were there with
whiplash trying to
Marcus.
Look at everything.
Yeah, I've been good though. Just trying to stay focused, mitigate a lot of the distractions, stay disciplined as much as I possibly can. I just finished a 5K race, just to around about 9 a.m. Got some food and told myself to come hop on there so I can get some content. And then I'm trying to fill my page. I built this platform on DRM2.gg, so I need to get as much content as I can so I can fill that page, and then I'll just make a public announcement about it. But right now, just building out functionality on the page so the individuals can be able to follow the journey for a good amount of time. Taking throttles up so I can do some climb. I'm at 1,240 feet altitude and currently right now at 68 knots. Hoping for a good landing.
We should learn ATC language with you, Captain. The parents wouldn't understand us. It'd be like a secret code just for us.
Appreciate that, my guy. Definitely appreciate it. What studio are you in right now? Are you're in Dallas, right? OD? All right, I'm feeling a little bit of turbulence. That is also what I want to learn too. I really want to understand that turbulence. That, like, I'm cool with feeling it, but I'm also kind of still like on edge. So if I learn it more when I do feel it, I won't be as tripped out about it. Yep. Ah, that's dope. So are you filming something? Are you doing an interview right now?
Can't wait to share my photos.
Y'all content be so dope. All right. Talk to ATC because we're going to be approaching 4.6 nautical miles.
Alpha 60 traffic. Diamond November tree flight 6908. 6 miles northeast, 1700. Inbound to land. Runway 27. Lima Alpha 60.
Lima Alpha 60 traffic. Diamond N35 698, 6 miles northeast, 1700 feet inbound to land. Runway 27. Lima Alpha 60.
No way! Look at this.
All right,
I wanna
2.7
act
nautical miles
sophisticated,
before.
but I'm as excited as a little kid at a
Approaching. Final. Where is my FB? There we go. All right, we are on pace. Go ahead and start dropping down throttles. Man, get some relax. Being at home is cool these days. We're getting too old. All right, I'm dropped down already down to 100 knots. I'm gonna just take this slow. It's a grass area of landing. Okay, I think I see it. Or there may be water.
Back to reality, folks. Hey, did you
Yeah,
enjoy it,
okay, I
John?
see it.
Ready for your next
That
flight?
is the strip right
A lot
there.
of emotions right now. All I know is I'm eager to fly again soon.
Great time from start to finish. Thanks, Captain.
As you see, I'm just trying just to coast it in. I am in no rush. I want to get the best points possible so I can level up. All right, that's good. All right, currently right now 72 knots, so keep it smooth. Keep it smooth. And what else can I ensure that I'm learning? One of the things I'm learning is ATC. I'm nowhere near as good at it right now. Like I absolutely need the reference points so I can learn, but I wouldn't be able to do it by myself at this point. Definitely in the future, but at this point. All right, 77. This is dope. 1,300 feet altitude. Slowing down just a tad. When you going to basic training, let me know. Yeah, me and Mark just went out to breakfast like just not too long ago. And we chilled in Deep Ellum. Hey, just hanging out. When you go to basic training? That's pretty dope, by the way. Congratulations. It's gonna be tough. Get your mind right. All right. I think they just gave me a shortcut, or I made a shortcut. Awesome. This countryside looks so dope. All right, approaching final. Anytime I'm getting that pull up, what I believe I'm learning is my throttles are too low. So I'm trying to anticipate being in the middle of going too fast when approaching the runway and going slow, or going fast enough to not stall out. Which you're seeing this turbulence right now because of my speed. You said August 10th. Cool. Yeah, that'd be dope. I am going to be in Africa for a good amount of time, but I'll be back before August. So I'll talk to Mark, and we can be able to go before I leave. Go out to eat, go get some food or something. All right, 67 knots currently right now. We are almost there. The speed demon in me want to just go super fast into this runway, but I'm not good at I'm not good at it yet to do that. So I want to have a good landing. I have to take it slow. 73. Descending. Flaps down. I hear you. I gotta make sure. Cause see, that's what trips me out. Like now I'm even faster. So I understand that I can't be coming in this quick. See, this is 96 knots. That's way too fast, which will hinder my
Smooth as butter. We've made it.
see how fast I'm coming in. too fast. I gotta go up. See, I gotta go up because I wasn't going to be able to slow down as fast. Sheesh! That is hard. Ah. OD, you talking about a lot of frustrated hours trying to figure out VR to IG, but ultimately, I'm leveraging. So I have the Oculus. I'm leveraging Restream. IG allows you to place your own stream key. You have to do it each time. So Restream helps me leverage. Hold up, sorry. Flaps back up, but Restream allows me to push it out. But ultimately, Restream has a plugin called Vertical Restream, and that plugin is within it connects to OBS. So on my OBS, I have my landscape stream going, and I have a portrait stream going, and then that's how I really use it. So 2 streams simultaneously, but IG needs its own stream key each time I stream, and it's presenting a good vertical, and then I have to just build what the vertical looked like and what you're seeing right now. So I have to go back in for a second landing. Because as you guys seen, I went in way too fast, which means I was at too high of elevation, but ultimately I have to figure this out. So I just did a quick flyby. And now I'm gonna try this thing again. See if I can see runway. Chris, you see the bottom? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I told you, I tried to get it to see the plane. Like I have to learn, right? I'm learning right now. Like I can do this. I was trying to get this view down there, but multiplayer and trying to use a drone to follow the plane and having to work with 2 different instances of the dang games. I had to purchase 2 of them, and it was spotty. I just didn't want that look, so I just used an agent to develop what you're seeing on the 3rd panel, and it follows it pretty well. The only instance is it's just not as visual as this. So now I have to use, if I want to get some good clips, let me just make sure I'm not going in the wrong direction. Yeah, if I want to get some good clips, I have to do more of this during flight, record that, and then add it to the clips. Or just hope that I want to make sure. Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. All right, I see landing. Let me make another turn. I hear you. I'm pulling up. When I land, I'm gonna have so many crazy wiggly lines. So this is, let me zoom out real quick so y'all can see. Oh, the wiggly lines. I'm all over the place. All right, 2,300. I'm just gonna drop down really low. I am gonna be going fast, but I don't care at this point. I just need to go ahead and get the flight on the ground. That's not gonna do it, Danny. Not gonna do it. No. I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm coming in way too fast. Throttle's back up. Go hit it back up in the air. I'm gonna do another U-turn. Cause if I don't do the U-turn now, it ain't gonna work.
Pull up. Pull up.
All right, 160. No, I am in, where was it? Dang, where was it? Oh my gosh. They just told me. Here, I'm gonna figure it out for you. It is Vermilion. Vermilion? If that's right. I'm flying super low. This is not the actual landing spot. Where'd it go? I'm going back up.
Stall.
Is that it? Oh, that is it. Okay. I was like, what? Slow down. And you don't get no runway in these crazy towns. I can't even see. There's no lights. I don't know where to actually land. But we made it though.
Back to reality, folks.
I wonder why.
Hey, did you enjoy it, John?
I got it good.
Ready for your next flight?
A lot of emotions right now. All I know is I'm eager to fly again soon.
I think I was in a good spot. See, that's the thing. I can't know. I don't know. So I guess the true landing strip is this green portion, while I'm thinking it's the brown portion. I hear you.
Smooth as butter. We've made it.
I need to find the instance that slows me up. Oh. So flaps up slows me down faster. So I can make sure throttle is down. So I just have to make sure that I am placing my throttles back up. As soon as I hit the ground. I wonder if that's a good practice. I'm gonna study it when I get back. Where is the short? Tell me where the short is. I don't see it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this was interesting. Look at my flight route. That mug is crazy. That's the cool thing is I get a chance to see my flight map that's down there on the way it's supposed to look. And then the flat map in which you guys see, that's what actually it looked. Sometimes you just can't do nothing but laugh. On my way to the short. Yeah, so I landed. So I had a turnaround and then I landed at the wrong I don't get it. So they want me to go all the way back here. What does that mean? What does that mean, Danny? Why are you wanting me to go all the way back here? Because even if I had landed, I wouldn't have been able to land right there. So I got to come back all the way over here. There we go. All right.
Lima Alpha 60 traffic. Diamond November Tree 569 or 8 is taxiing to parking. Lima Alpha 60.
Lima Alpha 60 traffic, Diamond 935698 is taxiing to parking. Lima Alpha 60. All right, now we can go to the parking stand. Oh, so the parking stand is all the way over there.
Locals don't get impressed easily, but you pulled
I
it
don't
off.
understand. I'm
Thanks
so
for the nice
confused.
ride.
It's just bare. There's no signage. There's no airport. There's just... Yeah. I'm totally confused. All right, shutting the engine down. Turning electric off. I hope you guys good. Y'all got a lot more than y'all bargained for. A lot of airtime.
Locals don't get impressed easily, but you pulled it off. Thanks for the nice ride.
All right, sightseeing quality 92%, flight smoothest 100%, landing smoothest 72%. There was, they say crash, but flaps extended, max speed weight, runway excursion on land. All right, so they gave me a B for that. I understand. So that is also what I'm learning is going to be critical on studying that is why you have to study the airport of where you're at before you even fly, so you can be already aware of the length of the runway, all of that. All right, so where do we want to go now? We can go the Mexico way, or we can go a route all the way up until Florida. Let's continue down this route towards Florida. Now we're in New Orleans, so we can take on New Orleans. All right, flying local residents to Bridge City. Sarah Bag was thrilled to take her mama for a flight with you. Seeing the city from above for the first time would be such a special moment, especially their hometown, Bridge City. Let me set this. Florida. Now we're in New Orleans, so we can take on New Orleans. Or leave this. All right, flying local residents to Bridge City. That's New Orleans. So we can take on muting that. All right, let's go ahead and prepare for another one. Like I stated, I need as much practice as possible. All right, accept mission. Let me manage flight plan. So we're in St. Charles. We're departing out of St. Charles, runway 17. We're at VFR 62 altitude, heading 168, distance, pattern, altitude, so I'm going to a pattern. So I'm coming out here. Hitting pattern, going to look around, coming to EDW 45. I'm hitting the base, and by the time 1000, and when I get to final, when I get to final 510, I should be super low. So from base to final, I need to decrease 500 feet. So I need to be at 1,000, hit 500 feet if I want to clear a good landing. Okay. How would I find the distance of landing? Let's see. It's always good to be able to figure out stuff. If anything is going to be on here. I guess that's the, so 1 mile, I guess that's the distance of landing. I guess I can take that as 0.9 nautical miles. I think I can take that as a sufficient. All right, payload, ramp weight, passengers, total fuel, cool. All right, I need a little bit more information. Boom. So research, Danny. If distance is on the last runway 17, if that 0.9 means the total length of the runway, or is it just the distance in between final and runway? I gotta figure that out. Got some research to do. If any of y'all know, please let me know. Step size, cruise altitude. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock it out. All right, our client, Sarah McIntosh, she's the event coordinator, operator of AMA Fly Club. It's going to be a 20-minute flight, shorter than last, flying local residents next to Bridge City. This is only 39,600 XP. And we are in the Diamond Aircraft DA40 NG. We're going to just hope for a better. Hope for a better experience. All right. Oh, you just go through the plane, huh? Boom, boom. Look at that. That's cool. At least there's gravel on the runway now. That's so much better. All right, we got chalk. Do pre-flight check real quick. Left tire cleared. Left strut cleared. Let's get this cover off. Check the ailerons. Left is good. Perfect. Left flap is good. Rudder is good. Right flap is good. Right strut. Awesome. Let's get this tire. Right tire is good. So we are good on plane. Let me reset let me check this nose guard real quick. Nose gear. Nose gear tire checked. And let me reset. Man, this is the second time he done ran through the planes. Let me reset the map so you guys can track flight. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Should be. I was hoping it's going to connect, or it should already connect it. I wonder why it's not connected. Let's try this. Oh, I know what I got to do. Makes sense. Let's check out the last flight. All right, we're in. It's caught it. Sending over so you guys can see. Boom, boom, boom. All right, add it. We're in New Orleans. Cool. All right, go back. Setting up my chat so I can see everything. All right, that's good. Let's get back to the app. Cool. I'm just going back in, see exactly why I can't go forward. My button's stuck. Oh, I thought that was gonna let me go forward. I don't know why I'm not able to go forward. Oh, it's connected with another. Okay, I got it. Makes sense. All right, so now let's go ahead and get in. EFB back. I'm gonna do a really quick flight checklist. Electric master's off, engine master off, emergency fuel valve off, power level idle, electric master on, just so we can check the fuel. It is, what is our fuel looking like? All right, fuel is, where you at, mouse? There you go. Fuel is at a third, both left and right. So we're good. Let's turn those back off per checklist. Avionics match switch on. Now we're turned them off. Ailerons, we checked those on the outside. Elevator, we checked on the outside. Strobe, we checked on the outside. Fuel cap. Baggage compartment, horizontal and vertical. Stabilizers, we checked that. Pilot tube, checked that. And tires, we have checked that. Park and brake, set. Control sticks move. Trim oil and neutral. Power level activated, cool. Electric master is on. Let's get those back on. Boom. I also need to learn how to get this one active. I see it on Garmin, but I never see it active. So I need to understand exactly how to. Oh, there goes autopilot, flight director, navigation mode, altitude hold mode. Okay. Vertical speed mode, flight change mode, yaw damper, heading select mode. Okay. Approach mode, vertical navigation mode, nose up. Got it, nose down. Okay. Altitude select, so I can really be focused on my altitude. Within those, joystick, course setting, comms, calm volume, altitude setting, heading knob, nav. So let me focus on this flight where I can set okay, that's good. So I'll set that when I need to and see if it can sustain. So I'll try that while I'm in flight. That's actually a really good pickup. Everything else is set. That's LT off. Floodlights, avionic brightness. So when we fly out. All right, so that's cool. So we're gonna go back to the so strobe lights. Let's get our strobe lights on. Navigation lights on. Taxi lights. Our power level is cool. Engine masters. Let's go ahead and turn engine on. Oh, forgot. Let's get our passengers on.
Everything's ready, David. You can initiate boarding. Well noted.
Hello, hello, hello. Glad you guys are here today. Oh, awesome. We got two ladies. We got two ladies. We got two ladies today. Well, we're all good. We got check. Start our plane.
Hey, Captain.
Plane is started.
This is the moment we get to share our passion. Your guest today is Sarah.
Hey,
She's
Sarah.
got her mother with her. She lives around and has been dreaming of exploring the region for a while.
That's
if
awesome.
Their seatbelts are fastened, you're good to go.
Their
Engine
seatbelts
started,
are
let's go.
fastened. Cool. Seatbelts fastened. Dope.
Lima Sierra 40 traffic. Diamond November 890-152 is taxiing to runway 17. Lima Sierra 40.
All right, Lima Sierra 40 traffic Diamond 989-152 is taxiing to runway 17. Lima
This is
Sierra
where my mom and dad have lived
400.
like forever. So it's kind
Me
of special
40.
for us today. I'm Sarah, by the way.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi, I'm Lisa, Sarah's mom. I can't
What's
believe
up,
we'll
Lisa?
be up there in a few minutes. Can't wait.
We will. We will. We will. So we're moving a little bit. Anantia checked. Okay. Well, I thought it was going to be gravel. We're back flying on grass again. Setting parking brake real quick. Talking to announcer, the
Lima
ATC.
Sierra 40 traffic. Diamond November 890-152. Taking off runway 17. East departure. Lima Sierra 40.
Lima Sierra 40 traffic, Diamond 989-152, taking off on runway 17, east departure, Lima Sierra 40. Okay, let me just complete this checklist. Navigation lights on. We don't need landing lights. Engine idle currently right now. It's a little over 890. We got it right now at 1,250 RPMs. Start taxiing, parking brake released. And we're gonna be on the run up real quick. Parking brake set, flaps down, got it. Flaps at TO, got it. Trim is at neutral still, so that's good. Power level. All right, RPMs are at 2,300, so we can go ahead and increase it just a little bit. Let's see if the engine rises. Yep, it does. I want to make sure that that works. Let's slow the plane up a little bit. Just want to check that. Oil pressure is good. Power level is working. Landing light, transponder, I can hear everything. And park and brake. We're going to be set for takeoff. Everybody okay? Perfect. I know y'all not talking to me, but I'm talking to y'all. All right, let's go ahead and knock this flight out. We're going to be coming down. My alarm. Okay. We are going to be coming to pattern 1. And we should be able to hit that at 1,000. So we're going to reach 1,000 feet altitude. Then we're going to head over and make a little circle so they can see the actual land, come back. EDW 45. And then downwind. And then we should be good. And when we come up, remember 500 feet, 510 feet at the final. So Danny, when you are at the base, you're going to be at 1,000. Start decelerating and lower your altitude. We're going to want to descend 500 feet. Let's make sure we do that. That is going to be your challenge today. Making sure. All right, well, we're good. Park and bake is disabled. And we are throwing up throttles. Let's have a nice flight, guys. We're at 50 knots, 60 knots, 70 knots, 80 knots. Let's go.
What a rush!
Flaps up. All right, we got 0.8 nautical miles before we get to we complete the initial climb. We're currently at 400 or 380 right now, feet altitude, 420. We're approaching. And we are going to be hitting 1,000 feet here shortly. There we go. 840 feet altitude.
Mom, I wish we could see some places you love.
Sure thing.
5 nautical miles before we hit Bridge City. We are in New Orleans, baby. All right, cool scenery. Let me address trim. Since we only got 5 nautical miles, it's very hard at this point to kind of ensure that we set altitude, but let me try.
Look, the Earth is unfolding before our eyes. I love it.
I can set altitude to oh, that's dope. So I set it. That's dope. So set it. Now I can just use my yoke to steer in the way that I need it to.
That shadow of our plane moving over the ground?
That's
It's
so
like we're
dope.
leaving a signature wherever we go.
Is it activated? It doesn't look like it. So I gotta figure that out. Okay. Figure that out, Danny. Figure that out.
And this is the street. Look at that.
Everything down below looks so tiny.
It does. All right, we're gonna load. We're gonna decelerate. We're at 130 knots currently right now. Gonna decelerate to 1,000. I mean to 100. So we can be able to have.
Pull up. Pull up.
That's perfect. I don't want to go too slow. Taking throttles back up just a little bit at approximately 2,300 RPMs.
There,
That way.
there. See it? VIP treatment for us.
It's breathtaking.
Also, I want to stabilize so when I am using
Amazing.
my external view, I can be able to really know how to turn with it, which is cool because that's what's going to make me focus on heading and all of that, because I should be able to do all of that knowing the bank turn just by looking at my meters.
I can't believe it. That's the house. Right there. So tiny. Are you sure? Too bad. I think I missed it. I'm so happy we're sharing this moment together. It's making me feel so nostalgic.
Cool. Got that over. Let's go and take it in. Currently at 1200. Let's see if we can do the altitude one more time.
Wait, what's that? I want to act sophisticated, but I'm as excited as a little kid at a carnival.
So altitude, I don't know how to activate it though, so there must be a button to activate it. I also can figure that out as well. Let me reach out to ATC.
Lima Sierra 40 traffic. Diamond November 8 90152. 5 miles east, 1100. Inbound to land. Runway 17. Lima Sierra 40.
Lima Sierra's 40, traffic Diamond 989152, 5 miles east, 1100 feet, inbound to land, runway 17, Lima Sierra 40. .2 nautical miles before we hit our downwind. We're going to come in at a 45-degree angle. So let's make sure that we're not coming in too fast.
When we took off, I thought there should have been a drum roll or something. I think we'll get some when we land. Yeah, I know. Ricky Fox.
I should be approaching landing. I can't see it actively right now.
Almost there, guys. So Sarah,
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Ready for another round?
Totally doing it again. Sign me up.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
We're descending. So let's you guys buckle up as you have, but embrace yourselves because we're coming in for landing. We're at 84 knots. Let's just make sure it's smooth. All right, I've initiated flaps.
Pull up.
And I'm quiet because I'm trying to focus. 67 knots right now. I always tell myself It seems good until it doesn't anymore. All right, so that's New Orleans main airport right there, but it looks. It may not be their main. I gotta see how many.
Pull up. Pull up.
All flaps down.
Pull up.
I hear you.
Pull up.
I hear you.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
See, there we go. I did it again. I did it again.
Pull up. Pull up.
I'm doing it too frequently. That's not good, Danny.
So smooth. Felt like we were floating all the way to the ground.
Take it easy. Come on. Yeah. That's crazy work, bro. You need to literally
Almost there,
be
guys.
coming in
So Sarah having a good time?
so
Ready for
slow.
another round?
Totally doing it again. Sign me up.
And it wonder
That
why.
was amazing. Thank you so much.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Don't
Don't
sink.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Don't
Lima Sierra 40 traffic. Diamond November 890-152 is on final. Runway 17. To land, Lima Sierra 40.
Lima Sierra 40 traffic diamond 989 152 is on land the final.
So smooth. Felt like we were floating all the way to the ground.
All right, that's better, Danny. But they gave you an assist. I definitely know where my practice needs to be. And that's that turn. That turn, that turn, that turn, that turn is everything. That turn is everything. I'm gonna keep practicing until I figure this out. Cause if I can't come in slow enough, something's wrong. Throttle's all the way down. Let's control this puppy. All right. Cool.
Lima Sierra 40 traffic. Diamond November 89 or 152 is taxiing to parking. Lima Sierra 40.
Lima Sierra 40 traffic, Diamond 989. 152 is taxiing to parking. Lima Sierra 40. Approaching parking stand. Perfect.
Every time I see a local smile, I think we're doing something pretty great.
We are parked.
Good job. You made an impression on them.
Parking brake is set. Flaps up into position. Engine is off. Master and avionics electric is off. So now, Danny, let's do some research. So all right, so sightseeing quality 86%, flight smoothness it's going to be 100%, landing smoothness 78%, runway excursion landing flaps extended max speed crash, and that crash happened because we went too far into the runway. Let's see, because we got to figure this out. What do I want to use? I use my phone. All right, let's do pull up. What does that mean in aviation terms? All right, in aviation, pull up is an urgent command or maneuver to rapidly increase an earth's pitch, nose upward to climb sharply. Okay, so that's a pitch, so pitch it up. It is primarily a critical safety warning from the ground proximity warning system, indicating immediate danger of hitting terrain, requiring instant pilot action to avoid crash. All right, and so basically what I see is it's saying pull up because I am I'm moving too fast to an object, even though I know I have control. So that just ultimately means I need to be slowing down. So maneuver purpose. Let's increase angle of attacks. So I heard pull up and so I got that, as well as so pull up. What was the other? I can't think of it now. Pull up. So that was that. And then let me research how to successfully slow down the how to successfully slow down the plane while approaching final. So that's what slowing a plane on final approach requires reducing the power to around 1500 RPMs, establishing a stable pitch altitude, and using drag, flaps, and gears below maximum extension. Maintain a proper glide path with power using pitch to control airspeed. Oh, so I need to be flying. That's what helps me. I need to be flying at an angle. Okay. So I just need to make sure I'm in my glide path, which ultimately, if I keep the nose up, it'll glide it down, but I'm decreasing throttle. All right, so let me practice on that now for this next flight, because that'll be supremely helpful for me as I know this. Okay, so I'm at B right now. That was okay, but it's still very difficult. Let's knock this next flight out. All right, go to missions. We got new missions. Man, I'm afraid to even hop in other planes because it's like I can't really hop into this plane until I even master the first plane. Cessna. Where's Leeville? Yeah, these are so far out. Let's do a fun one. Let's go closer to where we're at. So we got Waco. We got Abilene. We got Graham, Texas. We got Corpus. Yeah, let's knock out this Corpus real quick. Kingsville. So Michael and his Kingsville Discovery Tour. Michael Cantor has planned a surprise for his grandpa. He's treating them. Let me see, what is that? Okay, he's treating them to a flight over their hometown in Kingsville. Runway 13. Runway 13. Coming back on runway 13. We're utilizing VFR. 70 nautical miles from 25 degrees, 3 knots. Winds okay. These are ideal temperatures, so that's cool. All right, we are coming in. We're straight, hit that area, so that's Kingsville. We'll make a lookout, come back. Downwind, we need to know downwind is going to be at 1130 altitude. And then when we go into the base, we're pretty much keeping it constant to go to the base, and then once we hit down to final, we are decreasing that altitude by 50%. And so that's my practice area. At that point, nose up and gently take down the throttle. So I need to be taking down the throttle so little, all the way up until I get to that area. So headwind, our heading is at 317. So let's really practice on this. I really got to practice on this. All right, recenter route. Okay, so I'm feeling a little nervous. I got 2,000 pounds. Yeah, this is gonna be a little longer flight. And then as we add, we're gonna add 390 pounds. Okay. I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're okay. Close out. Okay. So Danny, make sure you focus on slowing the plane. Nose up. Nose up. Lisa Barr, event coordinator, operator, Kingsville. Flying club, offer highlights sightseeing, high quality sightseeing flight to your passenger. 50,000 XP. It's gonna be a 30-minute flight. And we should be good. Let me just make sure our map is synced. Map is syncing. Okay, so we did good for that flight. We did good for that flight, but we can do much better. All right, let's go ahead and load up into the next flight. Good to see everybody that's have joined. Esports teacher, Arthur, Marty. So long. And DLL. All right, so get us closed in to the flight. We are actively there. I like to check out planes that are there. Looks beautiful. Yeah, I just got to focus on keeping my nose up. My mom told me not to do that to people. Don't have your nose up to people. But in this case, the plane justifies it. Okay, let me just make before I forget. Sinking. We're in Kenmore. That's perfect. Copy in flight. Where is it taking us? Let's just make sure that is the flight. That is Kenmore. Port. Following. So we'll make sure. It's following us. That's cool. I'll bring this back over here. All right, we should be good to go. All right, so that's good. Make sure comments are set. All right, that's good. Got that view. Taking it back on in. Where did I leave off? Okay. I'll check these. Nope, not yet. All right, left tire. Let's check. Close that out. Left early on. All right, game is paused a little bit, so I'll just wait that out. Cool. Left flaps. Check. We got tire. We did all that. The name of today's flight for this one is Then if you don't get landing down, you're gonna have a long journey. Let's get tired. Nose gear. Oh, already did that. All right, looks like we got time for one more flight before our battery goes dead. Let me check. Perfect. Get EFB. Got it. Let's do checklist real fast. Electronic master, engine master, emergency fuel valve. That's good. Power level, electronic master is good. Avionics master, electronic master. Back off. Illyrians, we check this. Elevator, strobe, fuel cap, baggage compartment, horizontal and vertical stabilizers, pilot tubes and tires. Park and brake is set. Good. Control. Good. Throttle is good. Trim wheel is good. Got it. Set. Power level. Electronic master. And we're going to turn those on. Boom, boom. All right, we're set for that. Strobe lights. Get our strobe lights on. Strobe lights, navigation lights, taxi lights. Boom, 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 boom. And we're going to start engine. But before we start engine, we're going to go start for boarding. Let's come on.
Everything's ready, Michael. You can initiate boarding.
Well noted.
What's up, Bradley? What's up, Aaron? It was dope seeing you out the other night. All right, so what's up, you guys? We're in. We just got 2 passengers. We do. Hope we have a good flight today. Glad you guys are with us. Loving it. All right, we're good to go. I believe annunciator checks. Got it. Electrical equipment, navigation lights, landing lights, engine lights, park and brake release. Let's go ahead and turn on engine.
Cap, time to show why you love this job. Hey, Captain, meet Michael. He's keen on discovering the sights
Park and
around
brake
Kingsville. He's
is
a native
released.
living nearby, so I'm counting on you to treat him well and show him around. By the way, he's got his grandfather with him.
What's up? He got his grandpa.
Are comfortably seated. You're good to go.
He got his grandpa with them today. Love it. All right, we're going and starting. Announced to ATC.
Kilo India Kilo Golf traffic. Diamond November Tree 728 Tree is taxiing to runway 1 Tree. Kilo India Kilo Golf.
Nice to meet you, Captain.
Awesome. All right.
Never had the chance to fly over Kingsville before. I'm
Kilo Indian Kilo Golf traffic Diamond N37283 is taxiing to runway 13. Kilo Indian Kilo
My
Golf.
name's Chris. I'm Michael's granddad.
Hey, Chris.
Thanks for taking me up today.
No problem. We're going to get up, come back down. You guys are going to get some good views. And you guys are going to be able to go home. All right. We're off. Make sure we're looking at every way. Let's head out. Again, we got some beautiful weather, so shouldn't be crazy. Looks like we finally get a paved runway. We done 3 flights today, And this is the only flight that has a paved runway. You know what that means? That means extended runway. That means just focusing on making sure that your nose stays down. Or nose is up. And you're coasting down. Make sure you're focusing on throttle on the last final approach. And we should be good. It's gonna be a little bit longer flight, so hopefully my battery in my Oculus does not go out. We are 0.63 nautical miles before we hit the short. We'll talk to ATC and then we'll be out. We'll be in the air. Do our last checklist. Point 4. Make sure we're not going too fast. Make sure we're not going too fast. What's up, Real? Good to see you, lovely lady. All right, we are almost to shore, 0.07 nautical miles. Do our last checklist, and we'll be in the air. Third flight of the day. Knock this out. Then go take a shower because I literally did a 5K run race today. But I needed to get this in. All right, good, set. All right, y'all good? Perfect. Grandpa, you good? Parking set, flaps, TO. Yep, we are in trim. Trim is okay. It's at neutral status, power level. We're gonna go max RPMs. It's gonna hit. Let's just make sure our RPMs reaches 2300. Yeah. So we know engine is working. Perfect. Let me decrease that real quick. Cool. Engine know it's gonna work in the air. Oil pressure's good. Let me just make sure. Perfect. Load indication. My man Keith, man. Good to see you, Vince. Benton Keith V. Power level is cool, idle. Landing light, transponder, park and brake. We don't need landing lights, so that's good. All right, I'm ready to release park and brake. And let's get ready for takeoff. One last call to ATC.
Kilo India Kilo Golf traffic. Diamond November tree 728 tree. Taking off runway 1 tree. Departure to the east, Kilo India Kilo Golf.
Wow. Kilo India Kilo Golf traffic Diamond 937 283 taking off from runway 13. Departure to east. Kilo Indian Kilo George. All right, here we go. Throttles up just a tad. We're going to head into runway. And we got a clear runway, so we can go ahead and hit throttles all the way up. Let's go. Oh, that was a glitch. That was completely a glitch. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wow. Now it's gonna affect my points. That's crazy. Now they're gonna make me do this all over again.
Kilo India Kilo Golf traffic. Diamond November tree 728 tree. Taking off runway 1 tree. Departure to the east, Kilo India Kilo Golf.
All right, Kilo India Kilo Golf traffic Diamond 937 283 taking off on runway 13. Departure to the east, Kilo Indian Kilo George. Yes, we're going, but there was a little small glitch, so let's try that one more time. PCs, bro, it's crazy. All right, runway's clear. So we have the clearance. Let's go. Throttles up. Perfect. Why is it doing that? Why does it do that right there?
It's like a roller coaster. My stomach just...
Hold on, I'm gonna restart that because I do not like that. I don't want to restart it all the way though. What do I want to do? I gotta figure why that is happening at that point. That's never done that out of all the flights. What is, okay, I'll test it when I'm coming back out. So max power up, flaps all the way up. All right, we are heading to 0.64 nautical miles, 600 feet. Currently right now, 480 feet in the air. Yeah, that really bugged me. I got to figure out what caused that because that's going to really affect my end results, my end grade. And I just really want to restart it so therefore it doesn't affect, but it is what it is. All right, we are at 840 feet altitude and 8.25 miles nautical. Man, my brain, like I can't even think about it. I want to like figure that out so bad now. I got to go through the whole flight just to
need to book that someday.
Figure that out. 7.2 nautical miles left, so we get to Kingsville. Kingsville is close to Corpus Christi area, so should be pretty cool. Hopefully we can see a little bit of water. We may not though. Get my comms over there. Get my mission. Perfect.
People are looking up at us. Hey, hello everyone.
We're going to be at 129 knots. Alright, I can also, what I'm going to do now, since I got some time, I am going to work on my camera. So camera, got it, and external. I want to take down the free look speed slower, so it can be smooth. External free momentum. I'll keep the momentum up a little bit that way if I'm hoping a little faster. Let's test that. Yeah, that's much smoother. I actually want to go a little bit slower. Test. Yeah. I like that. That's more cinematic. So the content. Okay, perfect. I love that. Awesome. Hey, Jazzy. Yay! Yeah, I'm learning. I've been learning for a good amount to fly, so I figured since I'm in the game industry, might as well figure out how to turn it into a fun experience. So 2.9 nautical miles.
You're gonna break your hand.
We're good on camera angles, so that's cool. We take that off. Flight plan, everything in the checklist I've done already. Are you guys good? Cool. Grandpa, you good back there? Perfect. Get you guys a good flight so you can see where you come from. Kingsfield.
This is gorgeous around here. We always said we'd visit, do you remember? Here? It's Kingsville, right?
Come on. Of course I remember. Everything down below looks so tiny.
All right, throttles down just a little bit so they can have a good experience. Just gonna do this bank real fast. Nose up. See if we can get it up to 107. Currently right now, knots, 99 knots. We're hitting that mark, so that's perfect. We'll keep it consistent right here. That's you guys' hometown.
Look, right there. I'm going to get whiplash trying to look at everything.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Detail is really wild. I got a pretty badass PC that can render these graphics really good, so that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm really enjoying this, especially going to each city, seeing all the cool landscape and infrastructure.
It's like seeing this place for the first time.
Man, that's wild. This stuff is so realistic.
No way! I can see my house.
73 knots. We're in cruising speed.
Are you sure? Too bad. I think I missed it.
2100
I can't even
RPMs.
explain how happy I am to be sharing this with you. It means so much to me. Check this view, guys. Now look at my arm. Goosebumps.
Almost done with the look around before we head back to the landing. Here we go. Let me get everything set. Bring throttle back up. Let's go around about 2,500 RPMs. We can keep this, sustain this altitude, 1,000 feet in the air. Pat, my guy. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, so we got 6.4 nautical miles before we get to Kleberg. And we'll be set to land. You guys have a good experience. Throttle's up just a tad.
Right there, look. It's like the world is laid out in front of me.
It definitely looks like it, right? I don't know if I've ever been in this portion around Corpus or Kingsville in this case. Corpus is up a little bit further away. Bro, doing this is like the cheaper version of actually having to spend the money on fuel and flying all the time. If you got that bread like that, I get it. If you don't, this is the next alternative. Oh, this is dope. All right, so I could be practicing. Let me just make sure I am. Oh.
When we took off, I thought there should have been a drum roll or something.
There you go.
I think we'll get some
Wrong button.
land.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So
Rookie thoughts.
Work through trim wheels. Sorry, didn't want to do that. This plane is so sensitive. All right, nose up. This allows me to use my trim wheel, so I don't have to use my yoke as much. So it makes it very light to the touch if I use my trim, which is dope. That's one of the reasons why you see that. This is the trim right here. Stops me from having like the boom, 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 boom all the time. All right. We got 1.8 nautical miles before we get to the runway. This is my critical time to
share my photos with everyone.
make sure I'm pitching up. My nose is up. I'm throwing down the throttle little by little. And then I'm coming into that runway fairly slow than normal. If you see it at 80, 90, a little bit too fast. I'm trying to get it around about 70 knots. And then I want to land. I want to hit that runway at around about 65 knots. So that is my focal point for today. Thanks for joining, Deanne.
Back to reality, folks.
Here we go.
Hey, did you enjoy it, Michael?
This is where
Ready for your
I
next
always
flight?
get a little.
What a thrill! I absolutely love the view flying over Kingsville.
I
Ready
see
to head out
runway.
again whenever you are.
You made our day, Captain.
Let's talk to ATC. Man, hours go by quick.
Kilo India Kilo Golf traffic. Diamond November tree 728 tree. 3 miles southeast, 1200, inbound to land. Runway 1 tree. Kilo India Kilo Golf.
Kilo Indian Kilo Golf. Traffic Diamond 937283. 3 miles southeast, 1200 feet, inbound to land. Runway 13. Kilo Indian Kilo Golf. Place that right there. I need that. Go back. Start descending, Danny. Little by little. I got you. I just want my nose. Want my nose high. So I can slow down. right. Got that going, slowing down. Danny, I need to see my comms. Sorry, I will. Got it. I just need to set my comms. Patient with me. I got you. I got you. I see runway. I'm pulling up. I got you before you even say something. "62 knots. I'm coming in really good. I'm pretty satisfied. At 1,000 right now. I got you. Throttle going down. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Trying to make sure I don't go too fast. I didn't even check my distance.
Smooth as silk.
I barely even noticed.
See, it did it again. It doesn't supposed to do that. Why is that there? Why is it jumping like that? It has to be a glitch. The plane just doesn't hop off the damn landing. I'm finna turn around just so I can see if that hop is just right there. Let me see. It just took away from a smooth landing. I'm finna see if I'm actually now trying to identify glitches. See if that is an actual glitch. Turning around. I know I'm supposed to do this on an actual landing because other planes are gonna come in, but I want to see if it hops. That way I can fix that. It's J-Dub. What's up, my man? Thank you for joining. I remember I came in. Did I come in? I came in a runway. I can't even remember the runway. 4. Oh, it is. So it is a glitch. It just hopped. Let me see. Oh, I think it is a glitch. Hold up. Let me go back. So I can see exactly what transpired. Okay. So let me see if I can see it. What? Let's see. Let's see if you hop. Coming in right here somewhere. What causes it to hop? Let's see. I'm surprised it's not doing it. What caused that? Now I'm so curious. Let me see if I go at a certain pace, certain speed around there. So I'm gonna turn around. See if I go at a faster pace. Does it do it? No, it didn't do it right there. Oh, it is doing it. It's doing it in the cockpit. But it's not doing it over there. Interesting. So it's got it. Okay. Alright, I'm finna figure this out. Okay. This is cool. So on this particular runway, if you, which is weird, if you go too fast, which is not even takeoff knots, is way more. Let me just figure this out. That way I can log this defect in the computer. Okay. So if I go here and it doesn't show it in this view, and if I go throttles up 20, 30, 40 knots. So after 30 knots, it does that. Okay. So at 30 knots, it bounces. Look at that. So I wonder what it's trying to do. At 30 knots, it's bouncing. Let's see if it does it again. I'm at 34 knots. Let's see if it bounces. See, it did it right there. But it's not bouncing right there. So, and if I go up right here, it's doing it right now. So if I go up right here, so I wonder what is transpiring with that. Okay. Now, oh, I know I can try something too. Throttle up. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna turn around, land. Oh, actually, I was gonna try to see if the flaps had something to do with it, but it doesn't. Because the flaps are already up. So that is definitely a bug that I can log, which is dope. This game is not gonna be perfect. So I got a chance to see, and it's a bug at that particular airport on that runway that makes you hop as you hit 30 knots. Because if you're really gonna land, if you're really gonna take off, you're gonna be taking off at around about 65 to 80 knots. Let me see if I can pretty cool drop this plane. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's reckless. I got passengers in here. Let me do a normal landing. Let's stop playing. All right, I'm at 740. I'm finna just do a natural land. I don't want to get too crazy. All right, so 0.5 nautical miles out. I am happy. I found a glitch in the system, which is dope. That's like my first one. First time finding a glitch, so that's pretty dope. In this particular game. Alright, I got runway in my eyes. I'm at 116 nautical miles currently right now. 840 feet altitude. I'm just going to take it on in slow. I'm not in a rush. Hope y'all not caring about being out here. It's enough for y'all money. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm pulling up. I got you. I got you. Trying to get this down a little bit. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna hear you. I got you. I know you're not trying to let me run into anything. I can see. Let me get to a good distance real fast. I hear you. 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 I hear you, lady. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's when you got good planes. Let's go on in. All right, 80 knots. Still a little bit too fast, but it's okay. 200, 180, 160, 150. Throttles down. Land it. Throttle all the way down. Park and brake. Brake set. See, it did it. That's the glitch. That is the glitch. Yep. Got it. That's cool to be able to see that.
Landing, but evidently no problem for you, Captain.
So at this airport, there's a glitch right there when landing, and it naturally bounces you up. So that's cool. I've never seen it at any airport before, so that's cool. All right, throttles up. Park and brake deactivated. Come on. All right, so now that same glitch has me stuck. Oh, interesting. So that is definitely something that's a problem right now in this game. So it doesn't even let me move. It has me like caught into something. Let me see if I exit out and come back in. Would it let me? You gonna let me move? No. 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 Okay, so glitch got me stuck. Okay, that's okay. I'm not gonna restart this because I did that whole thing. Interesting. I guess I'll have no choice. Let's see if it'll start from the starting point. From the starting point. Is it gonna restart the whole thing? Let's see. It did it. Let me see if I can alt. Wow, a whole glitch in the system. That's dope. Wow. Do alt. Yeah, that's pretty awesome to see. With this game being so dynamically programmed, to see like certain things not working is really cool. All right, I'm gonna fast track.
Cap, time to show why you love this job. Hey, Captain, meet Michael. He's keen on discovering the sights around Kingsville. He's a native leaving nearby, so I'm counting on you to treat him well and show him around. By the way, he's
What's
got
up, my
his
guy?
grandfather with him.
Yep, I know.
If your passengers are comfortably seated, you're good to go. Let's go, Captain.
Let me see if I can expedite that takeoff as well. See if this is gonna be cool. All right, let's see if that glitch is there again. I'm super engaged with that.
Kilo India Kilo Golf traffic. Diamond
Now the
November
game is
3728
restarted,
tree.
so
Taking off runway 13. Departure to the east, Kilo India Kilo Golf.
So excited. A bit nervous too, I won't lie to you. The guys at the field said you're a super pilot, so we're in your hands now.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, Kilo Iglo, Kilo Golf, traffic diamond 937-283, taking off on runway 13, departure to the east, Kilo Igloo, Kilo King. George. All right. All right, parking brake off. Everything seems to be working. I know I just expedited everything, so I'm back moving. If it starts bouncing, then we know for sure. Flap set. TO. Since we're cleared, we can go ahead and do throttles all the way up. Let's see if it bounces again. Oh, looks like it cleared. It's at 28, 29, 30 knots. It didn't do it anymore. Awesome, perfect. Throttle all the way up. 60 knots, 70 knots, 80 knots, off the ground, smooth. That's beautiful.
It's like a roller coaster.
Flaps all the way up. Okay, that's dope. So it was just that instance within the game, maybe a load in or something that caused it to bounce, which is really, really dope. So just restarting the actual mission allows you, but takeoffs should be smooth. If you do it right, they should be fairly smooth. Not, the airplane shouldn't be hopping. All right, I really want to knock this out, so I'm gonna do Alt in again so I can bypass this. Bypassing that. See if I can bypass another so I can land, so I can get my points. I got like a little off track. Come on, give me a way. Where are you at? Flaps up. Where are you at, Danny? Oh, they didn't give me the ways. Okay, I got it. I know what I'm doing now. So, since they didn't give me the markers, I want to just come back to the airport
feel like we were going too fast for me to take it all in.
I hear you. I want to go slower. I'm actually trying to get past this. I want to speed route this. Hopefully they allow me to. Because I just did this mission. But I'm going slower for ya. You see it. You see it. You see it. You see what you need to see out here. And
A shame.
it's crazy.
We're losing
The details here. I just wish we were closer.
I'm gonna get you closer. Got close. That close enough for you? All right, let's go back. All right. So they're not giving me any waypoints, which is crazy. Which is realistic though. I gotta figure it out on my own. I do have my EFB. Throttle up. I have my flight plan. Now, since the glitch is not there now, I want to just practice a smooth landing. That way I can get my points. And I'm not in a position.
right there. Look, it's like the world is laid out in front of me.
All right, 129 knots. I'm good. Standard right there. Altitude's climbing to 700 feet in the air. I'm gonna keep it standard. Go ahead and let ATC know that I'm coming back.
Kilo India, Kilo Golf traffic. Diamond November tree 728 tree. 7 miles east. 800. Inbound to land. Runway 1 tree. Kilo India, Kilo Golf.
I got you. Kilo India, Kilo Golf, traffic Diamond 937283. 7 miles east, 800 feet, inbound to land, runway 13, Kilo Igloo Kilo, George. I believe I see
You
land
must know
strip.
our region like the back of your hand, Captain. You're lucky. Grandpa, you always say home is the most beautiful place in the world. What a dream, child.
Almost there. Letting off the throttle just too much, taking it to 2,000 RPMs. Currently at 540 feet, so I'm pretty low in the air. So typically I'll be flying at this point, which is standard. I should be at 1,000 feet. Let me actually go on up there real quick. Let me take my throttle, push it up, go and hit 1,000 feet, and then I'll start dropping it down here in a minute. So 640, taking it up, 700 feet. Climbing. I'm at 900 feet. I can slow down just a little bit now. Slowing down.
Back to reality, folks. Hey, did you enjoy it, Michael?
I see runway, so we'll just hit this.
Thrill. I absolutely love the view flying over.
Now, when I hit final, I should be at 500, so I'll go back
You
down.
made our day, Captain.
Good, I'm glad I made your day. Runway is to my left. Flight's cool. I found some pretty cool some pretty cool bugs, so that was dope. It had my plane when I fall down, when I'm on the landing the runway, it bounces up and down as if like I got hydraulics on the plane. It reminds me of Soul Plane. You know when Soul Plane had the wings, that shit's crazy. So my plane was doing that. So I figured it out. Well, I think I did. I probably will see it here. 113 knots coming down. ...640 feet. Final is approaching. And remember, I have to be at 500 feet. I'm at 580 feet now, so I just gotta ride this down. I hear you. Now I just gotta focus on slowing down, which that's what she's helping me with. Oh,
what's that weird jolt? We're going down?
I had my trim not set from the last. That's crazy. So that happens when you don't reset your trim wheel after you do another. Like I did I fast forwarded to skip some things that would have just taken so long, and because I didn't reset my trim, it naturally just jolts like that. So I have to, before I even take off, I need to always set my trim just so it doesn't jolt like that, because it just can't, it doesn't reprogram when you do a fast speed, so it'll have you do that crazy stuff. I hear you. I got you. I have runway in my view. I'm going to be I hear you. I'm not liking this. It's going still a little bit too fast than what I would like. But
it's like a roller coaster, but we're down safe.
Throttle's down.
Not bad at all.
See, that's exactly what it is. You see the glitch? If you pay attention to OD? Yeah, it's crazy. That's why I had to restart this whole thing. But like, I'm literally at 30 knots and it's just popping. There's a whole glitch right there. That's interesting. All right, so it still does it. Okay. I will report that like a Karen. Stop right here. Now I'm anxious to know if it affects my landing rate, if that pops up like that, or it doesn't. I'm just gonna see once I finish this flight. Yeah, that was very interesting.
Kilo India, Kilo Golf traffic. Diamond November Tree 7283 is taxiing to parking. Kilo India, Kilo Golf.
Kilo India, Kilo Golf Diamond. N37283 is taxiing to parking. Kilo Indian, Kilo Golf. Let's go. Yeah, that was interesting. Throttle down just a little bit. I don't want to go too fast. Brakes on. That's cool. Gonna park and exit out. Yeah, I'm gonna see if it's gonna really affect it based off of that. There we go. Break.
Our friends seemed a bit frustrated, but I know you'll dig deep and make the necessary improvements.
Looks like
No
it's
doubt
gonna
about
affect it. Parker brake established. Engine off. And also electrical off. I want to fly another one, but my headset battery is about to die, so I gotta exit the stream. Electrical off. Everything is set. I just want to see this results real quick. What are they gonna look at that? That's crazy. Yeah, that messed up everything. All right, you live to fight another day. Bro, I lost XP on this mission because of that. So it did affect it. It did affect it. That's crazy. Crazy way to go out. All right, y'all. I am finna go get probably some food. Get some other stuff done. Peace out. Exiting stream now. Thank you everybody for coming on. Sharing some thoughts and stuff. It's pretty dope. I'm gonna be doing this so much now. So I'm sure there are always opportunities. I am closing out. How let's say is it?